Hi, this is Saravanan from FESQUARE. At first, the team FESQUARE wishes you a very happy New Year 2020 and advance Pongal wishes to everyone. The topic for today is the top 3 things you should do to survive in the upcoming recession 2020 or 21. But definitely the recession is coming. So stay tuned with FESQUARE to uncover this top 3 things you should do to survive in the next recession. Thing number 1 you should do to survive in the next recession is accumulate cash and save cash. Why I say this? Because the cash will be the king in the time of recession. What happens in the time of recession? In the time of recession, there will be deflationary kind of environment. What is deflation? When the inflation becomes zero, the deflation arises. The deflation means the decrease in the overall price of the goods and services. In other words, to make it simple for you, to make it understandable for you, the deflation arises when there's a short of money supply throughout the country. So in the time of recession, when there's a short of money supply, the business will not expand, the business will not promote, the businesses will not hire enough employees, the businesses will not give enough salary hikes to the employees. In return, the employees will not have enough money or enough jobs, high paying jobs. In return, again, the people will not spend their money. So the retail businesses like textiles, golds, electronics will get affected, and in return overall economy will get affected in the time of recession. So in the time of recession, there will be a short of cash everywhere throughout the world, and especially in India, because of the bad government policies, the recession will be even worse. So if you want to stay and survive in the recession, accumulate cash and store cash. If you have the cash, then you will be the king, and if you have the cash, you will have the power to purchase goods or services or assets like flat, FLAT or plot, PLOT in a cheaper prices, because the business will try to sell their product or services or their real estate projects at cheaper cost, because thus they are suffered with lack of money supply in their hand. So if you have the cash, you can buy assets at cheaper prices and you'll be able to survive in the next upcoming recession. The thing number 2 you should do to survive in the recession is accumulate gold and silver. Why I say this? Because in last recession 2008, the gold has increased 250 times. That means in 2008, the price of the gold was 1 gram of the gold was 1250 rupees. That means 1250 rupees. But after the recession got over in 2011 and 12, the price of the gold was 3250 rupees. So it's almost 250 times hike in the last recession. If you haven't watched my video on how to make crores and crores of rupees in the time of recession, I'll put the link somewhere in the upper right corner or down corner. Please go and watch that video. So thing number 2 is accumulate gold and silver. It will be a top performer in the time of recession. Why? It's because when the businesses doesn't perform well, the people will take money out of stock market, money out of mutual funds, money out of hedge funds, and they put all their money into gold and silver, which is one of the safe haven asset in the time of recession. The price of the gold and silver will shoot up in every recession. So the thing number 2 you should do is accumulate gold and silver. The thing number 3 you should do in the time of recession is accumulate knowledge or skill set. In the time of recession, you will have a lot of free time. If you're a business person, then your businesses will not have enough customers, then there will not be enough sales though. So you'll have a free time to sit and think what you can do to promote your business. So in the time of recession, if you have a free time, if you don't have money, if you don't have a lot of work to do, sit and plan for your future. Plan for diversifying your businesses. For example, in the time of recession, you can think how to diversify your businesses, how to diversify your assets. If you're an employee in the time of recession, if you don't have a job, or if you don't have a good salary hike, then sit and think and learn a particular skill set so that you can become a critical resource of your company. So even in the time of recession, if you're a critical resource, the company will keep on paying you good salary, and you'll also be able to get a good high paying job if you have a particular skill set, or if you have a niche in a particular subject or a particular industry. So these are the top 3 things you should do to survive in the upcoming recession 2020, and it may happen in 2021. So who knows? So these are the 3 things you should do. So if you know these 3 things, then definitely you'll be able to survive in the next recession. So hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. With this, signing off from here, Saravanan from FESQUARE. See you in my next video. Until then, have a good care. Bye bye.